Alright guys, so this is a tutorial for a design for the Nightmare Before Christmas. Do you guys want a pumpkin that looks like something from there? Those skewered pumpkins? Well, I'm going to show you how to do this pumpkin tutorial and explain how it's done. What we're seeing on there is mesh mixture of what it looks like right now. This is one I've already done. So we're going to start all over again. So I'm right now going through all my files looking for the right item. It would take me a bit to find out. Here we go. First of all, we need a drawn pattern. These are pumpkin patterns that I took off the Nightmare Before Christmas and decided to select one. In the Nightmare Before Christmas, there are skewered pumpkins that show up in the middle of it. So let's take a look at one in a couple seconds. Come on. Come on. Give it a few seconds to open up. Computer acting to be a pain in the rear. Man, what's going on with this? Here we go. So, yeah. I went on there and looked online to Nightmare for Christmas to all skew pumpkins that showed up. And then traced the pictures. Here's one that I did. We're just going to call this one the Scary Happy. We're going to select another picture right now. So let's go over there. This one I like right here. Just waiting for it to load up. Here we go. Here we go. I have it ready right now. It's just scanning right now. This pumpkin was drawn also. I took 4 pictures and drew each face on the pumpkin. So now we're going to go up into a file called 3D Builder. 3D Builder is what you need to start to make this pattern. So I'm just opening up the pattern right now. Selecting what we need it to be. And so on. Getting ready to open the file up right now. Going to selecting image. This is going to allow me to open up. This is going to allow me to open up the file that I need. As soon as I get the scan. Here we go. Here's the file selected right now. So it should show up in a 3D model. We're going to do some different things to this. We should get a big square like this, which is what should be done. Let's see. If I can remember what it is right now. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. I'm going to reopen this file back up. Here we go. Now we're going to get to start making this a 3D printed file so we can work on the next part. Just figuring it out right now. I got 4 different settings on this piece. See what they do. Nope. Not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Here it is. Now that I have selected that, we're gonna do some reversing in this picture. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Now that it's made into the right kind of pattern we need, turn it around. It's alright. And while you're doing this, you can also take these Halloween pumpkin pattern books that always appear at Walmart and stuff and do this same picture as we speak. We can do different things. Excuse me there. Now I'm just saving the file for me right now. You're going to get an option that will we'll have it open up at MF3. We're going to want an STL file, so we're going to want it to be STL. Now I'm just selecting what the name should be. Hit yep. Hit the save button. Whoop. Something just popped up right there, so let's try it again, huh? Sometimes it does it like that. If you don't save it like this, then you can't do it for the next step. Save it again. Right. Now that it's saved, we need to go on to our next part. Now I'm going to open up a program called Tinkercad. This is how the pumpkin was made. So we're going to look at our pumpkin right now. So I'm just turning around so you can see what it looks like and what the pumpkins look like. I figured out how to do this a while ago when I was just messing around with Tinkercad. Anyway, I'm getting ready to open up that pattern right now. Just give me a few seconds. Yeah, I know that. It's... Now that I've got that file, I'm going to open it up right now. You'll see it happen this way. We'll select that file right there. I believe that's the right file. Okay, looks like I just opened up the file. Good. It's opened up. There's the thing. So, let's open it up. So, let's see what happens, huh? Oops, didn't mean to close that up. Ah, crashed. Let's try it again, shall we? I'm going to reopen Tinkercad back up. Something happened. Come on, just... Ah. So here we go. Now that we're back in business, I can open it up again and try it again. Sometimes it doesn't work the way I want it to work. Come on. Opening it up right now. Now here comes the file. Yay! It's here. We'll move it out. There's our file. Now it's solid brown. It's solid. It's the solid color right now. And what we're gonna do is now change it. I'm gonna do some orientation moving around first. On, I'm just switching around the orientation now. Alright, now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna now make it into the pattern that I need it to be. It's just solid color right now. But we can take care of it in just a few seconds. What I'm selecting is I can change that color from a different thing. Make it red. Make it green. Make it dark. Make it blue. But I'm not gonna change the color to this and use it this way. We're gonna turn it to a different thing. What I did right now is turn it into a hole. Different holes. And then I could set the holes up to what I need it to be. Whoop. Wasn't wanting to mess with the pumpkin. I'm just trying to refix it. Nope. I'm just fixing the pumpkin so I can. Now that I fixed the pumpkin, okay, now I'm just fixing up the pattern to make it work. Gonna turn this one to a 90-degree angle, so we'll stand right up. Now we'll just reposition it all. Okay, I'm just setting the pumpkin up right now. I'm just setting the pattern up. Just keep just let's just keep messing around with it a bit so I can, you know, get it to be on there. That's a little too big. Let's shrink it down just a tiny bit. Perf Perfect. Make sure it's all connected together, what we need. Space this out just a tiny bit. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to select the whole pumpkin. And we're going to make the magic happen. What I'm going to do right now is hit the group button. And when it does that, the pumpkin will blank and all, like it did. And then as soon as it's done all grouping together, change different color, and that picture is set. So now it looks like a fully pieced pumpkin. So now I can take this pumpkin right here and I can change the name to it. Right? After I'm done changing the name, let's take that and we'll press the we'll change it to the STL file. Hit my save button on my computer. Let it save itself. It's completely done. Now we can bring up Kira, which is an Ultimaker thing. It's a file. It's a burning program. It's a program that you can run 3D printed files. Then you could save your 3D printed files to be turned to a 3D printer. So for now, let's clear this whole entire bed up right now. Give me a few seconds to do a few things. And I'm going to clear the bed up. Come on. Oh, here we go. Let me... Yeah, I want to clear the bed. My bed will clear. And let's open up this file. Let's open this up to find that particular pumpkin that was just made. A few seconds to find it. I'm just looking for that particular file. Don't really... All the other files are just... These are just other files I had. Just looking for that pumpkin. Come on. Where is it? Ah. Here we go. Looking for Kira to open it up. There's our pumpkin. Let's look at the face. Yep. There it is. So now this thing can be used. This is ready for 3D print. I can put this on my 3D printer, change the file, do whatever I want to do with it. It's ready for a 3D file. Then later on I will print it on with I'll put it on my 3D printer, my Creality printer. But you can do this with any pumpkin pattern that you have. Go down to Walmart around Halloween time. Get those pumpkin master carving kits. You might have to do some cropping to get rid of all the words and everything. But this is totally worth it. So anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna be doing other stuff. I thought I'd show this tutorial and this quick little tutorial on how to do something like this. See ya.